Hey everybody, Gunner and Bird here. It's Tuesday again, so that means
No storage place. And out.
Talk. That's jive talk from now on.
Nudity on slick paper.
it means we're still doing it this way.
Lockdown. Yay! It's a lockdown extravaganza. We're all going insane. Dude, I am so close to Jack Nicholson right now. I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm sitting there. I'm walking up Jamie up the stairs, and she's just going to bed. And I'm going, and she don't even have nothing in her hands. I'm just going, give me the bad, Jamie. Give me the bad, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it is what it fucking is. It's all
Yeah.
horrible. And,
It's weird because I'm an introvert and I fucking don't really like being around people. But now it's just like the mailman comes and I want to hug him and kiss him. Don't leave. Let's talk for a while.
that's not exactly safe. Just hugging and kissing on the mailman,
Yeah, I know.
even in the best of times.
He's probably got more diseases flowing through him than a New York rat because
So
he has to go these dirty mailboxes.
True.
I feel bad for all the frontline people, dude. I feel bad for all of them because they're all getting the shaft.
Everybody gets the shaft. Well, not everybody.
More so them.
So anyway, what we did this week was a 1991 Nintendo training video. Easy peasy, fucking like 9 minutes.
Easy peasy, probably more than likely made in Japanese.
Well, the Nintendos and stuff, yes. But anyway, it starts off with this Fix-It Mario card, saying about what it is and whatnot.
Did you play a lot of Mario Kart? They seem to be. That was the big thing. Everybody was all about Mario Kart. Mario Kart.
Yeah.
It's cool. It wasn't worth wetting your pants over.
Yeah, I mean, there was at like the Super Nintendo time, there was kind of nothing really like it, like 3D racing.
Back then, and it's just like that's how I feel about in television. I rant about in television. My God, it's awesome. It's not.
Yeah, not at all. Not one fucking bit awesome at all.
Told you why it's awesome. Oh my God, my bird buddy's back. He's bitching at me because I don't know crackers.
Of course, it's an episode now. Got to have your fucking bird friend.
And bird, and the little bird is pissed that the big bird don't have crackers.
Yeah, so maybe next time I'll have to intro it as Gutter, Bird, and Bird.
Gutter, Bird, and Little Bird.
Next, we get this sweater guy talking about the pain of having to deal with return.
You work hard. You do a good job. You're nice to your customers. Why then must you suffer the headache of returns?
Yeah, I assume dealing with returns and stuff sucks.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Unless people have a legitimate thing. I mean, like now they're like, hey, I bought this $60 fucking game and there was no disc inside said game, or game didn't start or it crashed, because they force games out like crazy without really properly working on them. Like, look, everybody doesn't need everything in nanoseconds. You know what I mean? Everybody's like, everything has to be now. And I'm hoping that all of this makes everybody realize that we don't have to go so fast, and there could be more time put into games. There could be more time movies, more time put in the legislation, more time for things.
Yeah, but you're talking like, it's the people that are buying the games that want them faster. No, they're putting out games faster because it makes them money faster.
I'm not blaming the consumer. It's not, the consumer's just going based on what the company's doing. Like if the company's pushing shit out, of course the consumer's going to buy it. But the companies are responsible for taking their time. And some games do. You pointed out to me that a lot of companies that do games and stuff, there are the companies that take the time. Huh?
Nothing. I said a couple. Not a lot, but a couple do. So now this dude brings in the dirtiest NES I have ever fucking seen. It looks like he wiped his fucking ass with it.
That it was working and now it's not working, so I'd appreciate if you, take a look at it. I'd like to get an exchange for it if I could.
An exchange?
Yes, sir.
Do you have, I guess I'd better take a look
Why
at
don't
it
you
here.
take a look at it?
Yeah.
That's right, thank you.
It's brown as shit. He hands it to the fucking dude. The dude's hand sticks to it.
It's fine, I would just,
Yeah, at that point, I'd smack him across the face with it.
And then, of course, he's like, oh no, And the dude's like, well, how'd it get so dirty or whatever? And the dude's like, oh, you know, blah, blah. But he's making excuses because his kids are good kids. Everybody's kids are good fucking kids.
Do you know what's on here?
No. I mean, the kids couldn't have done anything. I mean, they're good kids.
Sometimes they'll put soft drink or something on there.
No. It's not soda pop.
Dude, your own kid is always the best kid, even if it's an asshole.
So what? You're going to tell the customer what you really think? Of fucking course not.
Some people will go to great lengths to return an abused or an out-of-warranty piece of merchandise. What are you supposed to do? Tell them what you really think? Of course you can't do that.
Of course not. You're going to sit there and you're going to be like, you're right, sir. Everything you say is right, even if it's absolutely 100% wrong. And I think that needs to change. Don't you? I think more more people should be able to call customers out for their bullshit. You know, because now it's like they got free reign. And you can't give people free reign to be assholes. They'll take it to the plateau.
Because, you know, customer is not king. Customer is always an asshole.
I think if everybody was related to whoever they had to like if they had to go to a store and whoever's behind the counter they were related to, they probably wouldn't treat them in such a manner, you know.
Some would, I bet.
But everybody's all about me, mine. It's all about me. I got mine, blah, blah, blah. So everybody has that pissy ass attitude, you know.
I got mine. Fuck everybody else. So anyway, this nerd comes up bringing up a broken Game Boy, and of course, you know, he knows everything, just like everybody nowadays. He knows everything. So he's like, goes up saying, this is what's wrong with it.
You people amaze me. You really amaze me. Your quality control people, they just have bats in the belfry. Bought this Game Boy yesterday, took it home, nothing. Absolutely nothing. No picture. I'm pretty sure it's the EEPROM, so if you just want to take a look at that, I'd fix it myself, but I don't really have the tools, so I'll take my money back if you...
I'm sorry you had a problem.
Did you say broken Game Boy or a broken gay boy?
Game Boy.
It's not, well, for me, it sounds like you're saying gay boy. You know, I have this broken gay boy. Could you like put it back together?
And like most people that think they know everything about everything, he's proven wrong by he just needs to turn the contrast up.
Here we go. I think this is probably the problem. Yeah. Just needed to turn up the contrast a bit. How's that look?
And of course, he's all embarrassed as fuck.
Of course, the contrast. I think that was probably my kid didn't... I'll take it. You'll take it? Yeah.
Okay.
And for some reason...
That's how I describe you to Jamie sometimes. You're just a broken gay boy.
Yeah. So Sweater Guy comes and tells us that sometimes nice guys are the hardest to deal with.
And what about the nice guys who actually have a legitimate problem? In many ways, they're the toughest of all to take care of.
I don't see why, but here's this lady and her son, and she's really nice.
The controller doesn't work.
Oh.
There's a picture, but there's no action. Probably I didn't read the instructions right.
We'll just take a look here and see how it works.
I guess you could be too nice. I don't know.
But I don't see why. It's like the problem was taken care of and everything was fine. It didn't seem like a problem thing, like that lady and her kid from that Tower Records one or whatever we did.
Yeah, she was a Karen. And you don't want to have a Karen.
Oh, fuck no. But anyway, the whole problem was she had the controller plugged into port 2 instead of port 1.
Oh, no.
Now tell me, when you plugged it in, did you put it into port number 1 or port number 2?
I put it in port number 2.
Okay, well, plug it into number 1. Because if you put it into number 2, it won't work.
Oh, I can't believe it.
That's a simple mistake.
I'm sorry, honey. It was really something.
It's easy to see that all customers are not the same. But no matter what size or shape they come in, and no matter what kind of products they're bringing back, they all have one thing in common. They feel they have a problem.
The Earth's crust should be ripping open right now.
So blah, blah, fucking blah. And they talk about customers not reading instructions.
In many cases, the customers simply failed to follow the simple directions packaged with their product. So they come running to you. And that's a waste of time for everybody. But what are you supposed to do? You're not a Nintendo mechanic. You're a customer service specialist.
Yeah, no fucking shit. Who the fuck reads instructions?
Nowadays, customers can't read. You know, or just refuse to do so.
So blah, fucking guy and the customer, they review the troubleshooting guide and stuff, you know, is it this, is it that, does it really fucking matter? No.
By spending a few minutes reviewing the Nintendo troubleshooting guide, you can probably answer 90% of the questions that come your way.
You think you'd lose your job if you held up the manual, but like, this is called a manual. You read it, and then at the end, you figure out everything.
But you got to do it all like slyly. You got to be like, sir, yes, you did, or ma'am, you didn't have it plugged into the right thing. If you would have happened to look at the manual that came in the box, you would have known that and not had to bring it here for me to deal with your stupid fucking ass.
Well, see, now that last part you can't say.
So whatever, dude sells guy a Nintendo cleaning kit and gives him a brochure of something.
Is you need to use this Nintendo cleaning kit. It's just like cleaning the heads in your VCR. Goes in there, cleans up the connectors there, cleans up the connectors inside the game packs. You're all set. Back in business.
That's all I need?
That's all you need.
Terrific. How much is it?
It's $11.95. Why don't you take the service brochure with you, too? It'll help you if you need to troubleshoot anything in the future.
Do you know how much Nintendos were back in the day?
No. And I'm using my phone right now to talk to us, and so are you, so I can't really look it up.
300? 400?
No, I don't think they were that much.
No? Like 100 some?
No, they were probably like $200, I bet. Like
Yeah,
$199. Dude, I don't fucking know.
I don't know either.
Sweater tells us how to accept returns.
Yeah, with a smile.
And in those instances that you must exchange a product for your customer, always exchange like items, and of course, only what the customer returned. Be sure the entire product is inserted into the original complete packaging. If the customer doesn't have their original packaging, simply insert the components exchanged into a package taken out of your stock. Now, your individual store may have other return policy requirements, such as obtaining the customer's original copy of their purchase receipt. So be sure to discuss these return policies with your direct supervisor or manager.
Nothing could be easier.
Nothing could be easier. Nothing could be more convenient. It's total customer service, foolproof, and just about effortless.
Sounds like a song.
He goes over the materials.
Special counter cards, on-package warranty information, and other collateral material will alert your customers to the simplicity of handling their questions or repair needs. Everything is clearly explained to avoid any confusion.
Gives us a little wrap-up with a whole bunch of crap games in the background, like NES Ghostbusters and NES Die Hard.
The bottom line is that you keep your customers happy, and you don't have to go through the hassle of returns. After all, our business is entertainment. We believe that everything connected with Nintendo, even customer relations, should be fun. The training kit is there to help you. When you have or are given some spare time, review it. There's no telling what you might pick up that will help you during the next occasion you have to deal with a customer return.
Hey, I don't remember there being a Die Hard.
Yeah, it was crap.
What old school game would you want? I look like Donald Trump now. What old school game would you like to play now? Yeah, sad. what old school game would you want to play? Like
None.
You feel like nostalgic, like you'd want to play it.
None really anymore, because I am aware of the fact of, like, you play said old games, you're like, that was fun for 5 seconds, and then you're like, this is kind of crap.
Oh, you're such a party pooper.
No, that's not true. There are two that I would play, but they were old, like, PC games. I would play Burn Cycle again and the Daedalus Encounter.
This show is missing me. We need more bright light in the show. Every nostalgic one, you're like, bleh, 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 bleh.
What the fuck am I supposed to say, man?
I don't know. Look a little more chipper.
No, I just filmed some more this morning, so for like 80s ones. They seemed better.
Oh, every time I watch it, I feel bad. I'm like, oh, I just want to go hug them.
So yeah. Anyway, that was another happy craptastic from miles away from each other.
Quarantine. Hey, like when we finally get the chance to get together and stuff, it's gonna be like 1978's Caveman. We're like, Took, Lord. Yeah.
Hey, maybe we should watch that for a watch party.
Oh shit, dude! Yeah,
I have.
Fucking
like, yeah, if you're not aware, and you're
what?
No, I was gonna say, if you're not aware, not you, the people at home. If you're not aware, we are doing watch parties of movies on our Discord. You can find that Come hang out with us and watch a shitty movie.
I have a Discord too, but there's no one on it.
Well, you don't do nothing on it.
There's nobody. I can't invite anybody. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't even know what I'm doing. So yeah, anyway.
What to do. I don't know. They're giving you suggestions.
What now?
I don't know. I forgot what I said.
See, the problem with doing stuff remotely.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you saying Game Boy and it sounds like Gay Boy.
On that note, for Gutter and Bird, we'll see you next week. So yeah, I mean,
I was going to suggest a program out there for broken gay boys, but I think Mike Pence already had one set up in Indiana.
Aren't those like programs almost illegal now in most states?
I think they should be illegal either way. It's not very humanitarian. Didn't he want to basically electrify people? You know, that's our vice president. He wanted to electrify people for their feelings. You know, I mean, what if you were like, hey, I like regular potatoes, and somebody was like, I like sweet potatoes. You're like, electrocute him. You know?
Well, I kind of hate sweet potatoes enough where I'm down for electrocuting people that like sweet potatoes.
Well, then you'd probably light Jamie up like a Christmas tree because she loves sweet potatoes. I think they taste like feet.
Yeah, Trish loves sweet potatoes as well, so I'd have to electrocute my own wife then too.
It's just women. They have, you know, our women's in particular have like a certain evil to them. It's deep. It's in there. We know it's there.
Yeah.
You know, we can see the pilot light lit. You know, it hasn't grown to a full flame yet, but you know, maybe that's why.